Hello there YouTube. In this video I'm going to show off a little project that I've been working on for quite a while. And yeah, sorry if my voice sounds weird. I was up pretty much all night and my microphone broke, so I'm using the built-in microphone on my computer, and that will also explain the constant hiss in the background. Those are the fans. So just ignore that. And just focus on my voice and the video, because that's what's important right now. So right here, as you can see, there's this little structure coming out of the ground, and this is actually, for those of you not familiar with the map that I'm in right now, I'm on the Overgrowth Minecraft server run by Freshbite, and where I'm at right now is actually old Steenyville. It's where Steenyville used to be before it was destroyed. So yeah, so here's the MTR station. The MTR is the Moonway HK Transportation Railway, and it's something that Freshbite and I, well, I mean I started it, but Freshbite really helped out a lot. So it's basically a subway. And I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you, because tunneling, tracks through the caves. Well, this is another line that's going to go somewhere else soon, but to spawn, that's where we want to go. So tunneling through caves isn't so hard, but there's more to this than just that. So wait, before I go down here, I'll actually show you. There are two lines. This is the outgoing line. I actually need to put signs up. I will. So this is the outgoing line. This is like the departures, platform, and this is the arrivals platform. So what'll happen is you'll come into the station, you'll get out of the cart, you'll hit the button, the cart will go zooming into the wall, and that'll be that. And then there's a cart right here, and if I hit this button without actually getting into the cart, then you'll see that another card just comes out just like that. And that system actually took me quite a long time to figure out. Why is that happening? Something's going on in Skype. So let me just show you how that system works. First of all, I have this like one-way gate. I call it a one-wayer. There are a bunch of these all over the place. So basically this means that a cart will come down here, come down here, come down here, fall, and keep going that way. And if a cart comes up this way, instead of going back up there, it'll go through here. And this leads to the storage cells. And as you can see, there are quite a few tracks which come from various places, and they all converge onto this track right here. And this track, there's an opening here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, here it is. This track leads to here, and these are the storage cells right here. As you can see, the carts are waiting to be launched off. This is where that track comes out, right here. And when they are full, there should be a cart here. When they're full, this track gets turned into the incinerator, so we don't have a backlog. And I'm actually just going to stick this in there, because that should be there. I don't, it's, sometimes that happens. So yeah, we have this. So that's basically the storage cell, and they'll kind of like, go through like, one after the other, and then, yeah. It's actually pretty cool to see, but I don't think I can demonstrate it. So yeah, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I? I don't even know. It gets really confusing after a bit. But having built this, I sort of know my way around. Why is that happening? Okay. So this here will go to spawn. This line comes from spawn and goes up to the arrivals platform right here. And I just got a message in Skype. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to demonstrate a ride on the MTR. This might take a while. Yeah, so what I tried to do, this line, I mean, Freshbite did this line actually. He was the one that laid the tracks on this one, but I did the other one. So what the idea was to sort of, have, minimal manual breaking of blocks. So we just did our best to sort of line the track through existing caves, and that's pretty much what you're going to be seeing. Although there are some tunnels, but that's just because there was no other way. And if I actually pull out a map right here, you'll see that I'll be heading towards this area right here. That's spawn, pretty much. And yeah, so this is an example of a tunnel, obviously, which Freshbite dug out himself. So, yeah, I think I timed it, and it takes something like 2 minutes each way, something like that, which is pretty fast. I mean, this map right here that we're looking at is twice as big as it should be. Bucket, and there's this plugin installed so that does that. And look here, see, there's a dungeon, and there was another one right there, and I didn't look at it, but there was another one in that wall. They're like right next to each other. It's pretty crazy. And also the other line actually passes through another dungeon, so it's like 3 dungeons. Okay, you gotta stop writing. You gotta stop writing, bro. It's pissing me off. So yeah, it takes something like 2 minutes. I think so. And I think we're actually coming up pretty soon. Yep, here we go. And there was a cart in there already, and we're going back through the system, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to let that go. And that's going to get picked up by the one-way system that I showed you before. That way it doesn't create a backlog. So here you can see this cart. Whoever left it here should have hit this button, and that would have sent it down there into the storage system for this station here. So yeah, here's the departures. I don't know who's been. What is this? This is ugly. No, somebody's been touching my my subway system. I'm not too hot with that. And so this platform will be going to Grindy Town, but there's nothing there. It's just a ravine, which I'm probably going to use as sort of like a hallway. And the structure that I used here is not as, it's actually pretty freaking ugly. It's just an iron box. But yeah, this is the spawn station, as you can see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The storage system here is a bit more it's a bit more, complicated, because I made this one first, and this is sort of like a test to see if the system actually works. So here we have the cells, and then down here, this is just a mess. This is just an absolute tangle. But it all works. I actually had trouble, copying it to the old Steenyville station, but it all works out in the end. So so yeah, this is the storage line right here, and that will go all the way down there, and come all the way back up. I would take you through it, but the ceiling here is 1 high, so it's just gonna be like a minute of blackness, which is pretty stupid. So I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do something. I honestly don't care. If you really enjoyed this video, tell me, and I'll get you in touch with Freshbite, and maybe you can come play on the server and check out this awesome subway system. I'm going to be extending the network to as many places as I can, even though it's going to be a pain in the ass. But, somebody's got to build the subway systems. Alright, I think I'm burned out, and this video is starting to get boring. So, see you guys later.